And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Mixon. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get into ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. The gun, it's Burrow. Slant pass to Boyd. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the...
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A 22-yard attempt.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back him up 5. In a big spot here.
7-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. They need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Foles. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Foles. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's all in a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Throwing again on second down. Foles. For left side, taken in by Kmet. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Foles, and he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On third down, Mixon. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And that is not a sight they want to see. Joe Mixon very slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Felton. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field. I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
3rd down, Felton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, and with that